Howdy, this is Derek Henry with XLEV8 Consulting, and in this how-to video we're going to walk through a macro called copy range to selected sheets. Now, this is very specific, that's why it was named that way. The idea is that when you have a file with several different sheets that are structured identically and you want to update formulas and reflect, copy from one to many of them, this gives you a way to do that easily. And the more sheets you have, the easier this can make it, because going from one sheet and then selecting the other sheets and back and forth, that can be really frustrating. So what we're going to do here, right, we're going to select all the sheets. Normally you would make some change here or copy from here and then select all the other sheets and paste, and then go back to this sheet and copy, and then sheets to paste. This makes it easier. So let's say we want to copy all the sheets in this file. They're structured identically. Okay, one of the easiest ways to do that is with the sheet picker and use Option E to select all sheets through the end. Okay, and we're going to leave it in this mode. Okay, notice at the bottom all of these sheets are selected once this is done. So they all are highlighted like that. Okay, let's say that we want to copy what is here in this one to all the sheets. Okay, so either a formula or a value or formatting or whatever you want to do. We're going to run the copy range selected sheets. Okay, and we're going to pick which type of paste to apply. Maybe it's formulas, maybe it's values, formats, or just everything. Okay, now you can set your default here. A is probably most likely what you want to do. And then you just press the enter key or press OK. Okay, and it pastes it to everything. Now this is a value, so imagine this being a formula. We want to tweak the way a formula is done just a little bit. We want to do that in several places throughout the sheet and reflect it in all the other sheets. It's going to do that. In this case, we can go look for this value 5561, and you'll see that it's in all of these, even though the math doesn't add up, right? So this should be more like 8.5 million or so. It's not, because we copied a value. But it could be that it copies a formula, or it could be formulas. Now what I want you to miss is how helpful this can be when you have to work with many sheets that are structurally the same and you want to copy and paste. Now if you have all the sheets selected and you want to adjust the formula in one of the sheets, that works just fine the way that Excel works natively. But if you have one sheet, you're like, this is the one that we're using to test things on, and you want to reflect a lot of how one sheet works in a lot of other sheets, copy range to selected sheets is a great way to do that. Okay, so just remember to look through the search macro box for that. That's the best way to run it that I've found, unless it's something that you're going to do a whole lot, then you can set a keyboard shortcut. Otherwise, that's what it does. So thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.